What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Ori and the Blind Forest. It's into the Ginso Tree for us. Okay, so we've already given the Ginso Tree jewelry, but we've still got to find some way into the Ginso Tree's heart. Well, hopefully my singing skills and the availability of fresh flowers will help out with that. We'll see what happens here. What is that over there, that little fizzler? Oh, okay. So I suppose it's just like a repositioner. Destroy that. That's going to be super sketchy right there. You actually had to get that one on the jump. But we managed to make it work, so no harm, no foul. I'm going to try and keep my health as high up as possible. I know that sounds sort of obvious, but... that does not look destructible. I'm going to try not to touch it, though. Because if there's one thing I learned, it's that whenever you're in a location that is expensive or unfamiliar, you probably shouldn't touch things. People get kind of angry. They're like, did you just get spots all over this weird glass thing that I keep in my house for some reason? And I'd be like, maybe. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's bring that thought back in for a second. That one was not ready for... oh! I was going to say, that one was not ready for prime time. That one was not even close. Sometimes I have plans like that. They're premature. They're definitely preemies. You got to throw them in the toaster, the incubator for a little while. Where did that one come out from? Okay, so... oh, there's spikes down there. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is going to mess with me. I can tell already. This is not going to be fun for Splattercat. This is exactly the sort of level that really gives me a lot of trouble. I'm going to save real fast just in case. Because I have no idea what's coming up. And this place seems like it could get a little bit theoretical. Where you've actually got to like trial and error your way through it maybe at the end of the day. Where does this go? Okay, so that goes to there. And what's down in here? Anything worthwhile? A crystal, just in case you needed the energy. And then you can drop through there, I assume. Okay, and so that should put us right back on the path to where we wanted to go. So up through there. Jump through there, that'll drop us out. Wow, this is... getting a little bit of portal action in here. Getting a little bit of portal action. It's making me nervous. I think saving like every 5 inches is probably the best plan for me right now. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, well, that could have gone better, but we made it through. Is what it is, I guess. And that's going to drop us in right here. Let me plop down a save point real fast. From what orifice do we leave that save point on the ground? Is it painful to leave a save on the ground? Like, are you like, yeah, and then you just got to like squeeze it out like a Super Saiyan, I don't know, something times 5? It seems that way. What is this? Oh, it drops me out up here. And so this thing can be moved. It looks like it's a mini version of the portals that we're already playing with. Okay, so that's what I thought might happen. And then there's another one up top. So my guess is that we may need to push you off the edge, which will reposition you. And then we'll take this and drop it down to here. And then do our best to get it repositioned, because it'll go through that over there. And my assumption is that that one on the left, since it's the only one that's unpaired right... Ahoo! That was close. Since it's the only one that's unpaired, my guess is that that will happen right there. Yep, and then we'll be the hell out of here. And that'll pop us out up top. Could definitely use a health shard right now. Like super duper 13-year-old girl OMG, I need some health. Okay. Feeling a little bit trapped in right now. That one's... ow! That one's got a lot of health. A concerning amount of health. But the door is purple like it was when we fought that other boss. So I assume maybe this is like an upgraded, more badass version of the previous one. Yeah, I think it is. It's got a lot of HP, so I'm thinking we're supposed to kill it. Did that work? Okay, so yeah, that worked. Whenever you see these little purple sigils on the door, I think it means that there's a boss fight. It's almost like the Mega Man, and when you walk in, you got tick, 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 tick. Where is my character right now? Okay, so I'm inside the door. There we are. I'm going to save right here because it seems like a wise idea. Okay, so there's a bit more Portal action. That was one of my favorite puzzles in the original Portal, was the one where you had to shoot as you were flying through the air. You had to put a hole in the ground and you jumped through. You put a hole in the ground and one way up on the wall, and you jumped through the one in the ground and it would shoot you out of the one on the wall, and you had to pick up speed, and as you picked up speed you had to shoot a new portal at the ground each time that you're flying through. Very, very unique puzzle, the likes of which you don't really get to see too much. Okay, so I think I know what we're doing right here. It's going to be something like that, and then you got to go back this way. Now, where does the fragment door go? Because that's the one piece of the puzzle that I feel like we're missing right now. Oh, never mind. Fragment door is probably up here? Maybe? Ooh, I hope we don't have to go back. Looks like we need 4 frags to get out of here. Ooh. Got like some gravitational mini-golf going on. This is brutal. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. No, don't go back through. I jumped too early. Oh, no. Okay. And so where did that pop me out? Right there. And then that one goes out of there. Oh, wow. That's intense. That's really intense. That's wild right there. I enjoyed it, though. That was a fun little sequence. I've heard people, like, complaining on the forums and being like, the game is too hard. I'm like, the game is challenging, but it just requires a little bit of attention to dexterity, and you should be okay. I mean, you're definitely going to struggle with some of the stuff in it, but thus far, all of the puzzles... So it looks like we're about to get an air dash. I figured that was like the one thing we were missing from the Metroidvania playbook. So, you have learned Bash. To use this ability, hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles, then aim the direction you'd like to leap. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. So... Oh, so you sort of like slingshot yourself. That doesn't work the way that I thought it would at all. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get used to the thrust of that, like how far it throws you. Essentially, the heave of that ability is quite... It is quite pronounced. And so at the end of the day, you need to be careful when you use it. Oh! That dude got dominated. So maybe we're supposed to charge at him once he attacks? Alright, well that worked for right now. Our health is a little bit low, so we can't create a soul link right here. Alright, well then I'm gonna kill him first. Then I'll create a soul link. How do you feel about that? Sha-na-na-na. Let's get up to the top right here. We only have 2 health, so whatever we do next is probably gonna be fatal. So I'm a little bit iffy about the timing of how to use this ability, but I think we'll sort it out. It looks like it has to be fairly close to you. Like so, maybe, yeah. It's got to be really, really close to where you're at, otherwise it doesn't really like lock onto the projectile, so it's a little bit of a range issue right now where I'm just trying to figure out how this all works. See if I can duck these for a second. I don't know if I want to go down there, or what I'm attempting to accomplish. Does that break? I can't break it either. Oh, you can reflect projectiles with the... Oh. Oh, it goes in the opposite direction. Okay. Well, damn, son. That didn't work. No, it went in the wrong direction. So it reflects in the direction opposite of wherever you're at. Okay. So we may need to die, unfortunately. It seems plausible. Unless this little guy right here gives us energy. Yeah, we're gonna need to die. So let's throw ourselves off an edge real fast because we gotta get our energy back. We don't have enough energy to complete the puzzle. There we go. And so we need to be careful about the way that we orchestrate this because we don't have much left. See, why did that one... okay, so that one went down. There it is. Oh, it doesn't cost energy to do the dash? Okay, well then I'm an idiot and I was doing it wrong. Cool. I thought the dash caused energy, and so I guess I killed myself for no reason down there. It's okay though, because I realized it. Now I'm going to apologize for it because it was an idiot move. Oh, I see what we're supposed to do. Okay. Oh, nope, I messed up. And now I'm hitting the wrong button because I'm getting flustered. Alright, we got this. I'm being flustered. A fluster sounds like an amazing dessert with like lots of like almonds in it, maybe some vanilla. Okay, so we have to do it from this end. So we kick that through there. It's going to come out that end. Ah! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Happy with it. If we were really, really agile. What we could do is that right there. Oh, that was so legit. I like that a lot. That's really, really cleverly designed. I like that a lot. That's a cool little piece of like gameplay right there that it feels unique enough to work, and yet it's familiar enough to where it doesn't take a long acquisition time to figure out how to do it. Okay. Alright, well that worked. That worked as well. It takes some getting used to. It absolutely takes some getting used to because it's an odd ability, the likes of which I don't think I've ever seen in a video game before. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that guy. Maybe I should have left this open so that I could get to the next area. Is he able to shoot this far? Ah, almost had it. Okay, we got this. Oh, that one was it right there. I think that one might have been too high. I can do this though, I believe. I just need everybody. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna eat that one to the face real fast. I just need everybody to believe. See, I don't know why that one didn't count. That one should have been good. Either way though, let's continue. I know what's gonna happen is if you spend the time working on this right here, it's gonna pop you out in there so you can get its energy. Hold on, I'll come back. I'll make a cut. Alright, so as luck would have it, I got it to try after I turned off the recording. That's all that it ever is. It's always the recording, every single time. So there's another energy cell so that we can do 5 doors now, which would be pretty cool. I'm going to go upwards. We're going to reflect that projectile. And then hopefully we can get some health back from this little dude over here. No health back. Okay, well, we'll deal with the blessings we've been given thus far. Alright, so there's some health. Now right here... Ooh. Let me plop down a save point real quick. Okay, so you can chain them together too. Oh. Nah. Unfortunately. Yeah, that one right there. I don't know how you're supposed to do that one. That one seems very, very suspect. Come on. Oh, that one ain't gonna work. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna go upwards right here because actually I don't feel like... Ooh, wow. That was exhilarating right there. That was an intense challenge. It just keeps getting worse though, like honestly, and by worse I mean the challenges just keep getting more intense. My palms are sweaty right now. I'm having to put in extra effort, having to pay attention and stop commentating. What's up with that? How dare the game make me try? Oh, it's one of those laser cannon things. I saved right there though, so we should be okay, I think. Oh, it's just gonna shoot at me. Okay. Yeah, we gotta use our reflecting skills. There it is. The point of this fight is solely to teach us. I think we can actually sort of cheese it right here, though, if we have to. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cheese it. Works better for me. If I don't even have to participate in jumping around on a bunch of spike pits and whatnot, I'd rather just take him out right now. And that's going to lock those all in play. That's going to remove our door right there, but that lantern is not going to be achievable, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait on a projectile from somebody else to feed it to us so that we can get up there, maybe. Back into the spirit well to get our health and our mana back, which is exactly what we needed at this moment because we were looking a little bit sparsely equipped. Oh, maybe we can crow hop up the wall. Maybe that's what it is. There we go. That'll work. There we, I think you get a lesser jump too. Sorry about that last dialogue. I accidentally hit the trigger and it went through. That was my bad. Feel free to go back and pause it or whatever, but I owe you an apology for that one. It was an accident. I had my finger like primed and ready to go, and unfortunately I accidentally closed that dialogue box like closer and sooner than I would have liked to. Couple of enemies right there. Heh. Oh, cool. It only takes one of his own shot to kill him off. Unfortunately, I think we needed that. Pretty sure we needed that in order to advance. So how do we fix the heart? If the heart is all wrecked up, like... There we go. We'll use him as a little bit of a hopscotch post here. I don't really want the XP so badly that I'm going to risk getting hurt to go get it. Sure. I'll take it. Not the... That wasn't, like, as agile as I would have liked, but it works. That was, though. I enjoyed that a lot. So with this guy right here, my goal is to get him to shoot at me. And then we'll line that up, maybe. Will that work? Good. It knocked the door down. Okay, so I was wondering if that was the mechanic they were trying to employ, or if there was going to be somebody else around here that would throw us a projectile more suitable. Okay, cool. So that's all cleared out now. It looks like there's a lantern right there. A couple of them, in fact. If you can make it through that little gap, but maybe that's the next part. Gotta clear out all these random little arboreal aortas here. Oh! That was almost tragic. They definitely beefed up the enemies a little bit and made them stronger. Can I go up here? No, it looks like there's spikes underneath that. I'm just sort of being paranoid about unlocking things. I want to make sure that I find everything before we go anywhere else. The big orbs I'm not worried about unless they give us a full ability, so I'm not gonna watch out for those too aggressively. I don't know how I fixed that right there, but I guess we gotta go to both sides. Let's drop a save point right there in case. On this side, we got that little guy. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get a projectile down to us, though. There we go. Although, maybe I needed him. It seems possible that I may have needed that mob right there. Let me figure out what the goal is that I'm working towards first. And then once I figure that out... So where are we trying to get these Oh wow, this is going to go way deep up in here. This is quite a bit more involved than I expected. Jump on that. I may need to actually launch from right here. Much higher. Come on. There it is. We'll bring that one in. So yeah, it is actually exactly what I thought. So I think this one right here is where we're trying to get it to. Okay, so it looks like we can bounce it off the ground right here if we really, really time it well. I don't know if that one's going to count. Yeah, I was going to say, it's going to be sketchy the first couple attempts. It's gonna be a little bit sketchy just because I gotta get the muscle memory in play to get this thing finished. Okay. Get to right here. Ah, I missed it. Damn it. That mob came back. I don't like how they respawn. Makes the whole thing like a giant pain in the ass to clear out. Okay, so let's start over. I don't know if angularity is maintained when it comes out the other end, but I hope not. I was gonna say, if it is... Okay, so we need it right here. Come on. Alright. And where it's gonna come out from now, I'm not entirely too sure. Did I get it? Hey, there it is. Awesome. Okay, so let's pop down a save point real fast. Was there anything in that room that I missed? Because they're obviously like overstimulating you right now, and it'd be a great place to hide stuff because players usually hyper focus on challenges like that because it requires a lot about it. It requires dexterity. It requires you to be focusing with your intellect. It's, you know, it's a lot of skills being combined into one. Have we healed the heart now? Is it all better? Oh, wow. Oh, shit, no. So I guess... Oh, no, there's a wall right there. There's a wall right there. Oh, why would you do such a horrible thing to me, developers? Why? Oh, schnikes. Oh, no. Oh, this is so intense right now. This is like off the wall buku balls intense. Come on. We got this. We got this by the ass right now. Oh, no. Maybe we don't. No. We might have this. Oh, we made it, I think. Is that the end of it? We have to go all the way back to the beginning? Oh, no. Oh, that blows so much. Oh, that's so sucky. That really does upset me that we have to go all the way back. It's super weak. Although I think like some of the parts with these right here are probably the worst. Alright. Oh, I thought I had that too. I'm so bummed out. That's like one of those things where you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's not like quite there. And I think it speeds up too, so that you can't really like get ahead of it. That's the other part, is that like... Okay. And you gotta be ready to react too, I swear. If you haven't learned how to use the Y button by the end of this, you will. My God. What? Wow. Oh, my heart is pounding right now. Oh my God, that was intense. It's been a while since a game made me feel like that. Alright, so next we're headed to the Misty Woods. They're very emotional woods. Forests are not known for their emotional outbursts, but these ones in particular, that's why they're called the Misty Woods. They get choked up very easily. They're sympathetic criers. Alright, my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcast for the next episode of Ori and the Blind Forest. I've been having a blast playing the game. I need to like take a breather or like a lie down or something because that was too intense for me. My old man heart's about to give out on me. I'll see you later. Hi to everybody.